Let me get you right, guys. Welcome to Shay Speaks Live's Tarot Tuesday. What are you leaving behind in 2025, y'all? What y'all leaving behind? That's what this live is going to be. Y'all already know what it is. I'm here for what? I'm here for what? I'm here for a good time, baby. Not a long time. So we're gonna see what's going on here, this live here. What are you guys leaving behind? The energy here. What your ancestors want you to know, what you're clearing out here. Let's see what we got going on here. Because we ain't taking it no more. Happy birthday to all of my Sagittarius gang. Sag gang and friends. Hold on. Bam. Look, I got it up here for them on YouTube. Look. Give y'all a minute. Share the live. Share the live with your friends, your brethrens. You feel me? Let's see what we got going on here. Drop your zodiac signs below. Guys, and as you enter in the chat, so y'all can just know where it's at. I'm just saying. Facebook, guys, you guys can support my live by sending me stars here at the bottom of the live here. You can hit the comments. Okay, when you hit the comment, it'll give you a little bam. You can hit the little star, hit me one time, two times. You feel me? TikTok where it don't stop. Y'all can get me lit by tapping the screen. You know what I'm saying? Share the love for free if you're feeling the messages. You know what I'm saying? Dang. Should I have to say that? I appreciate all the love, all the support. I appreciate the gifts here on TikTok. You feel me? I appreciate all of the love. It will be reciprocated back tenfold. Ashe. Ashe. Big Gemini in the building. I see you, D. Let's see what we got going on here. End of the year here. We coming to the end of the year. Let's check what y'all leaving behind here. Uh-oh. Okay. Devoted, patient. So some of you guys, y'all stepping into y'all femininity here with the motherhood coming out, earthy, intuitive, responsive. Some of you guys are going to soften up here. I've been getting this lately here. For my divine feminines here, you guys are kind of softening up here. You want to step into your soft, what they call it, the soft girl era. You know what I'm saying? You want to step into your femininity here. That's what's going to be important here. I feel like you guys are learning here how to be in the season of receiving next year. So what you're going to be leaving behind here in 2025 is the imbalance of the duality of femininity and masculine energy here, right? Because you need both, though, right? I don't tell you to just get rid of one and take the other, right? You need both for a clear balance here. You need the yin and the yang aspect, the masculine and the feminine aspect, not at the same time. There is a time and place for these energies here, right? To come on out. And so it's going to be very important, guys. What you're leaving behind is the uncertainty of knowing when to bring this energy out. When is it safe to receive here? A good bit of us here, we've been in a space here of masculine energy. And so it's going to be very important here. Your ancestors want you to know you got to get tapped back into Mother Earth. Yeah, Mother Earth calling on you or something like that. We call it on the sisterhood, like, hey, man, y'all got to get it together. We starting to hold each other accountable here. Yeah. I got contemplation. The number 2 could be significant. February could be significant. Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius, Pisces energy here is coming out. Okay, your life path could be the number 2. Your birthday could be on the 2nd. All right, I have contemplation. The number 20, you could be 20 years old. Your birthday could be on the 20th, coming out. Some of you are gaining overview of your life of this past year, right? We have to take inventory. Hey, Kimmy, I see you in the building, poo. Hey, yeah. Y'all in a space of solitude right now. You're gaining increased understanding here, right? You're gaining some information through reflection in solitude, though. Not when you're around a lot of people, not when you're in a big crowd. A good bit of you guys are now understanding the people, the company that you keep. You guys are learning the energetic, right, aspect of that, right? And so you're having to either step away, step back from a couple people, maybe, right, this year, take an inventory of the energy that they bring, what they bring into your life, what they bring into you. Are they bringing stress? Are they bringing drama? You know what I mean? Yeah. Are they bringing peace? Are they bringing joy? Are they bringing, you know what I mean? Good vibes here, guys. So what we leaving behind here, some of y'all needed to go into contemplation because I feel like y'all just been on the go this year for a group of you. You just been going and going and going, and you really haven't taken a step back to really sit back and sit with yourself here, right? And do some self-reflection about the choices and the decisions that you have made. I've been good, Kimmy. What's up, boo? I just got back home and I said I got to hurry up and get to my peoples. I just got back. Look, I got to get out here real quick. Yeah, so I feel like for a group of you, what you're leaving behind here, right? Not some of y'all being impulsive here. Impulsive. Y'all just act. You just do. You just make decisions here. I feel like for a group of you, you're starting to take a step back to gain overview of your life. You used to just go with the flow. Some of y'all just kind of go with the flow. You know what I'm saying? And now you start, wait a minute, I see what going with the flow gets me. You know what I'm saying? You're like, hold on, I'm kind of taking inventory of this shit because I don't know legit. Like this not. Some of you guys are not happy with where your life has, and some of you guys are happy like you on the upcline. You on the incline or something like that. You know what I'm saying? You just been going through something. You just came through this year. You know what I mean? So you just kind of feeling you rallying right now in Sagittarius season, right? You feeling good about yourself, and you want to see what's in store for you for next year, right? That's what it's all about, right? Getting over this past year, contemplating, gaining overview, insight, becoming self-aware, right? Holding ourselves accountable for the decisions that we've made. Any corrections that we might need to make here, we're taking accountability to go ahead and do that. You know what I mean? Yeah, let's see what your ancestors want you to know. Again, 2-2 could be significant, 22 could be significant. Yeah. Happy birthday to my Sag gang and friend. My daughter birthday today, my oldest, my baby girl birthday today. Shout out to Miss Summer. Yes, yes, yes. My first Sag love here. What am I saying? My dad and my first one. This is my baby though. She's 24 today. Shout out to Summer. Happy birthday. She out to eat y'all with my mama and her sister. Yeah. I said, I'ma just give you some money, go get your nails done or something like that. Cause I don't want to be in the city right now. She's still like a big kid. Well, I want to go out for my birthday. I said, can't we do it this weekend? We could go to brunch or something. But it's not on the day that I was born. Girl, give me a break. Damn, you're 24 with a baby now, girl. I don't care about it. But I love her though. Happy birthday, Summer. My firstborn, yes. Okay, let's see. Tatiana, hey. Yes, I am doing a collective. Happy Tarot Tuesday. This is a what are you leaving behind in 2025? What's up, y'all? How y'all feeling out there? Yeah, drop your zodiacs below. Okay, Kimmy said February, happy birthday. Okay. Yeah, I got February coming out here. Okay, decrease. Ooh, yes, I like this. What you leaving behind is the decrease. Some of y'all have been y'all having to cut back. Ooh, some of y'all overspent this year. Ain't it? Y'all kind of overdid it. Some of y'all got into that emotional spending. Some of you were buying stuff that you didn't need. You were too lazy to cook and you were sitting up there on that dang on DoorDash and going out to eat when you could have just cooked at the crib and saved some money. You know what I'm talking about? So what you leaving behind here, being practical, being logical about the situation. How do rich people stay rich? How do wealthy people stay wealthy here, okay? The mindset must change if you're wanting the abundance to be unlocked unto you in 2026, baby. You got to decrease. Billionaires stay rich by throwing on a flannel shirt and got daggone some Crocs in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? You can tell when you are starving here. You got all these gold chains, all that diamond. Okay, if you got it like that, you ain't got to flaunt that, but we know you ain't got it. You renting it. You better pay it, but you better got that. You feel me? So you could be 41 years old, guys. Yeah, what you're leaving behind is the mindset of lack, of decreasing. See, when you have a mindset of lack, that's why you always struggling. But in the reality, you do have enough. Some of y'all be making enough. I don't know what y'all be talking about. Happy birthday, Big Sag gang. I see you in the building. Sag 1125. I see you. For a group of you, yeah, it say you need to be frugal. It says some of y'all got to let go, be resourceful. Some of y'all got the resources, but y'all be overspending. Y'all got to cut some corners, maybe cut some subscriptions, cut down on that maybe habits. You know, we all got our habits. We all do, you know, coffee. I drink coffee every day. Some of us, if we smoke, we like a herb. You feel me? You know, all that. You feel me? Whatever that it is, that, you know, something that you could see that you could cut back on. That what you leaving behind here. You realizing that it may have cost you a little more than you like to. Sit down and look at your bank statements. Look where all your money is going to on a weekly basis. You know, with the banks now, with the apps, they already show you, you know, where, you know, they got a little pie chart if you want. You know, they'll show you where your money's going when you're using your card. Yeah, so you could be a little bit more aware of where your money's going. I feel like you're overspending here, Spirit says. Yeah. You're going to have to make a sacrifice. Ooh, clock it. Okay, so y'all having to make a sacrifice. What y'all finna cut away? What y'all finna let go for next year? What you letting go now? I just want to know what you letting go, because some of y'all having to contemplate on it. I'm telling y'all, some of y'all be just making decisions, just jumping out there, just letting it all fly out. Spirit told you I need you to contemplate before you go out and spend that money and go on that trip, pay for that trip when you know you need something else done. You got to pay for that daggone yard to be done, or some household duties to be done, the kid need, you know what I mean? It's something about the way that you spend your money here that you leaving back. You got to tighten up here, okay? Kimmy say, I don't spend money on clothes, fashion. I learned a long time ago, having celebrities in my family, they don't spend money on this stuff. Right. They don't. They don't spend. Hey, Sarah on the top. Yeah, they really don't. You know what I'm saying? They don't. All the stuff that we might be spending our money on, they don't be studying that. And we be looking like, well, how the hell? Hoes, well. Hoes. That's what we leaving behind here. All right, so look, let me see what we getting into. What we leaving behind here? Hold on. Let's go to the cosmic insights. Let's see here. I know we leaving these ragamuffins, you know. Y'all divine feminines, y'all got to be comfortable in your femininity. We operating too long in masculine energy, baby. If you want a masculine, you got to be feminine. I mean, it just work like that too. You can't be masculine talking about I want a real man, and you gonna scare him away, man. I'm just saying, they don't want nobody rough like them. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, and then all the music we be listening to, these kids be listening to, all the women want to be shooters and men. They be gangsters, ain't it? They don't be talking about that. They be like, what? I can't, y'all. We so confused. It did be asking for the opposite, but be doing the opposite. How do you get that? I don't know. Let's see where it's at, y'all. Okay, distance coming out in reverse. Okay, moving. Somebody moving. Okay, somebody's closing in distance. Somebody moving with somebody. Change your residence, moving in with your partner. Okay, so some of y'all could be planning on moving in with your partner or something like that. You're closing in the distance emotionally or physical distance. Okay, some of y'all could have been long distance with somebody. Somebody's closing a distance for next year. So what somebody's leaving behind? Okay, they're leaving behind the distance that they had emotionally in a relationship or physical here. Yeah, somebody said they coming to move with their baby next year. Okay, who they? They said I can't take it. I need my baby. Okay, I'm liking that. Let's see, what else? What the collective leaving behind? 2025 here. Tarot Tuesday live, man. Man, make sure y'all, you leaving behind a liar. Thank God. Y'all leaving behind a liar, baby. Y'all leaving behind a liar. 2025. That's what your ancestors want you to know live. Somebody who been sneaky. Somebody who hasn't been 100% honest with you. Yeah, it looked like you leaving behind somebody. Somebody lied. Hey, Mandela. Hey, girl. Yeah. Y'all leaving behind somebody who was lying. So that would make sense with the decrease. Y'all letting some people go that's been in y'all energy, baby, that's been pulling on your energy, draining something, making you spend money. Some of y'all, somebody, hey, for a group of y'all, somebody might try to move in with y'all. Be careful. The reason of why they might want to move in with you, they might be lying. Ooh, because they're a gold digger. Y'all saw that? Oh, shit. Tanya, what up? Hey. Happy Tarot Tuesday. Somebody's a gold digger. Oh, it's the third party. Oh, someone in the middle of the situation that's a gold digger that was a liar. That's who y'all leaving behind. The one who had y'all in the third party. That's good. I'm glad y'all leaving their ass behind. I'm tired of them anyway. I don't even know why they keep showing up. Okay, unless y'all ain't really gave them up for real. Leave them behind. Okay, in 2025, this person that was a gold digger, they was more concerned about your money. This person didn't want love because that's what you came to offer them. They wanted damn money. Okay, what the hell? Hoes well. They were a liar. You let them go. And some of y'all either moved away. Yeah, they tried to move in with you real quick just to be laying up with you legit because maybe you had more than them. You may have more to offer. You might have let them borrow the car, stay at your crib, borrow some cash. You know what I'm saying? You're just trying to help them out because that's how you are. You're just a loving person. That's it. You're caring. You know what I mean? They straight try to play you. They want you. Yeah, they was using you for your money or whatever that you had to give them here. Okay. Yeah, you definitely letting them go. Thank God for that. Sheesh. West Coast Wizard. Okay, I see you. Okay, you letting go of cycles here. Fate, karma cycles. Yeah, you letting go of this cycle with this person. Finally, y'all cutting the cord. Finally, it's at the end of the year. Y'all leaving behind this person. And people like them. People that's like them, that's kind of gold diggers, that's kind of surface level, there's kind of big sage in the building. I see you. Is it Linya? Linya? Okay, I see you. Happy birthday, love. Happy birthday, Big Sag Gang. My daughter just called too. She probably don't even know I'm on live, y'all. I couldn't even answer. I done gave her big ups. It's her birthday today. Shout out to Summer. My baby 24 today, period. Yes. So look, with cycles, look, somebody getting karma too for that, by the way. You closing up a cycle on somebody that you didn't let go. And they are receiving karma behind it, by the way, by putting you in a third party. Some of y'all, they put you in a third party with a gold digger. Go figure. You know what I'm saying? This person they want love, they wanted money. So guess what? The karma was that they attracted a damn gold digger to take all of their money. Don't y'all love karma? It could have been for a fire sign, a Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries. Ooh. Okay, fire sign, sun, moon, rising, Venus. This could apply to you. Take it as it applies. Which end are you on, baby? Are you receiving the karma because you put somebody in a third party situation? Or are you on the back end of receiving the karma because you did and you lied and put a divine being in a third party situation here? You receiving karma right now. It ain't looking too good on the home front for you. Yes. Hey, Monique. I see y'all in the building. This Tarot Tuesday. What y'all leaving behind, baby? Y'all want to know what y'all leaving behind in 2025. Apparently, this Leo. Look, Monique, when you came in, baby, we're closing cycles on fire signs. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, who had you in third-party situations, baby. Had you with another person behind the scenes, but they really was just using you for what you had, or maybe you got stability, or you got some. That's who you leaving behind. And then also, you're decreasing here. Okay, you're being frugal here with your money. Stop overspending. That's what you're leaving behind. Your budgeting aspect, how you look at money, because that's going to determine the level of abundance that you attract in for next year. It got to do with the mindset first. So I'm gonna need you to you said fuck them, Monique. That's hilarious. Okay, period. Clock that T. Yeah, y'all gonna have to decline some offers. Some people might be trying to come to you, baby. You got to you got to get away. No. Mm-mm. Less is more. Spirit wants you to know less is more. Okay? You might feel like you don't have enough or something like that, but that's you playing tricks on yourself here, baby. Spirit said you got enough, baby. You have enough resources. It's how you're spending them. Okay? Don't be trying to keep up with the Joneses. Don't be trying to keep up with people that, you know what I'm saying, have your ass broke around here. I just say try to keep up with folks. Try to keep up with folks. Have track gold diggers that come here and take your damn money, honey. Play with it. Play with it. I didn't deal with people that's been keeping up with the Joneses and be looking good and then be sitting up there putting everything on credit. What? Okay. Oh, that's how you living. No wonder it appears you doing it like that, or you got it like that when you're using credit majority of the time and you really ain't got the money. Okay, got it. Okay, got it. Okay. Yeah, I got challenges here. So what you're letting go, you're making a decision to do some inner healing for next year. You realizing towards the end of this year, you still might need to do some inner healing. You might need some work. You still got some work to do, honestly. Let's be honest. You still got some work to do. And that's what you're realizing here. The challenges that are arising, what you're letting go is the way that you've been defeated by these challenges by ignoring them or trying to go around them. Baby, you can't go around it. You got to heal. You got to go through it if you want better in life. If you want to feel better in life, if you want to be happy in life, if you want to enjoy the rest of your life, you're going to have to work through those challenges here. You're going to have to go back in childhood when you was hurt, when you was abused, when you was taken advantage of, when you was neglected, when you was forgotten, when all of those negative emotions that are, that affected you at that time, you got to go back and revisit that and close that on up with the cycles here, baby. That was space that you got. The ancestors said, go ahead and let it go so I can go ahead and bless you next year. Ain't that what you want? You're looking for abundance, prosperity, health. Health is connected to the way that you are thinking about yourself, right? You can manifest health issues by the emotions, how you feel about yourself. You can make yourself sick. How many people then went to the doctor? They were just fine, and then the doctor gave them a damn diagnosis, and they down there dead. Oh, well, I can't make it. You see what I'm saying? So it's going to be how your mindset is here. The challenges that may arise, but it's going to be how you tackle them here. It's going to be how you arise. Let's see if you can arise to the challenge here or something like that. Okay, I like it. I like it, guys. Let's see. It's a little quick lie today. Let me see. I'm going to come back. The answer is no. If you're asking right now, it's not the right time. Some of y'all are forcing something, or y'all might be questioning something. Should you do this at this time during this week? What we at, December 9th? The answer is no. You might be asking something that's important to you. Should you go ahead and get this done this week? Spirit says no. Okay. How I get through to my Leo. And see, that's what I just said, right? With fire signs and closing up cycles, because they're a liar and, let's see, putting you in third parties. One thing, that people are going to have to learn, right? We may learn our lessons differently. We may learn by somebody telling us a story about how they learned how to overcome something. We may take that, right? Take that wisdom from someone and apply it. The problem is here, Kimmy, is that you want someone to have that same mindset, and that doesn't come natural to them. So when you ask, how can I get through to someone here, right? They got to get through to themselves. Ain't nothing you can do. That's what I had to learn. Ain't nothing you can do to get. You can talk to somebody till they damn blue in the face. They can say, I'm with you, and still make the other decision. You be like, well, I thought we both said we were going right. Why are you taking a left? I'm confused here, right? Somebody that wants to be in this thing, they're going to be in this thing. You're not going to have to try to do any extra work to get through to someone who wants to be readily available emotionally here for you. If they're closed off, they ain't trying to hear nothing you talking about. I don't care what you talk about. What? Okay. I'm just saying, especially with the Leo, but I'm saying. You could do everything. You could do cartwheels, and you could do the most extravagant thing. And a Leo, in their mindset, it's going to be how they think about themselves here. It's something about how maybe you open up, something about the femininity here. Remember, the first card that came out for the year, right, was receptive, the mother card, the feminine card, the earths, right? And this is about opening up your heart. I feel like for a group of you, what y'all realizing, being cold, being closed off, trying to protect your heart. Yeah, they got your ass looking crazy this year, didn't it? It didn't get you what you wanted. Let's say that. Well, no, he says that I'm not emotional enough. Look, open up your heart. Kimmy, that's what came out, ain't it? Hello? Open up your heart. You're closed off, baby. You just said there. Ain't that what the card that came out? You just answered your own question, baby. I'm telling y'all, it's gonna take practice, because for a group of feminists here, it doesn't come. You've had to do so much work on yourself to protect yourself that you've become so masculine that you closed your heart off to love, to receive it. Again, you're asking for something. Are you ready to receive it? You feel me? Are you ready to receive it? Are you ready to step into your femininity? Are you ready to be vulnerable? Are you ready to cry? I think it's the Gemini that's in the third party. Well, no, he says I'm not emotional enough. He think I'm a detached. Well, yeah. And then what Monique said, damn that Leo, that Leo, he'll mess with a raccoon if he had a coochie. God dang. Girl, you are funny. That is hilarious. Okay. That is funny. You said that Leo too hot. He need to heal. He need to go chill or something like that. That Leo too hot to try. And they love having third parties because they need a lot of attention. They just like they have that, what you call it? They have that green eye, that, what is it, like that shiny, new shiny thing syndrome. Like, ooh, it's new, I want it. The Leo want it. Ooh, it's new. They've been done with you for about 2 or 3 months, and they done got bored with your ass. That they'd be like, ooh, something else new. Shiny, ooh. You'd be like, dang. Oh my goodness. That is so funny here. I just feel like this, guys. What you're leaving back here in 2025 here are going to be challenges as it relates to you being closed off here, right? Being a little bit too masculine here. If you want a man, girl, you got to let him lead a little bit. But I know sometimes if y'all choose somebody that can't lead, then y'all like, hold on, we finna crash. I ain't about to let them. I get that, right? I'm saying if you have a potential partner here, somebody you're talking to, and the potential is there to build with this person, don't self-sabotage. I'm hearing. Do what you need to leave behind here by opening up and being vulnerable, but also using your discernment at the same time, right? Being able to use both of them at the same time, right? You can do both. It's possible. Let's see here. Yeah, what y'all leaving behind? Let's see. What else, y'all? Let's go to the career. Let's see what y'all had to do with y'all career and money, honey. Let's see what y'all having to leave behind here so you can flourish in 2026. Stop playing with yourself here, y'all. Y'all got to be for real. You got to be serious about yourself. If you ain't doing it for yourself, then how you gonna expect somebody to be sticking that? I'm just saying, y'all. Let's see what you leaving behind here. What do we need to know here for the collective? Oh, this is a lot. I have Skull wanted to come out with a rough patch. Some of y'all getting over this damn rough patch of money here. Y'all didn't have to borrow money or something like that. Some of you guys are getting out of that here. Okay, with Skull. Some of y'all may have to deal with some documents here with seal, business contracts, documents, gifts of money here. And then I have coins, money coming in, wealth, good. I like that. I like that. Look at y'all here. Look here. Skull came out first. Let's see. Yeah, y'all getting over. Y'all leaving behind being in a rough patch with money, low on cash, having to borrow. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all didn't have any work. You just having to starting back your work. You having to reinvent yourself for a group of you. If you are in the spiritual community, if you're working as a healer, you know what I'm saying? We had a rough patch, baby, before. So with the skull here, some of you guys, what you're leaving behind is this rough patch. Okay, y'all done made it work for yourself this year. You done did something a little different here. You tweaked it a little different so you won't have another year like you did last year here. Okay. I feel like, yeah, because some of y'all done had to borrow money or something like that at some point in time. You know what I mean? You know, you might have had to until you got your check, till you got your, you know what I mean? Some of y'all could have been affected with the damn government shutdown. You know what I'm saying? And you know, you weren't getting paid. You know what I mean? You didn't have to bounce back or something like that. Yeah. And then with seal here with business contracts and documents and gift of money here. Okay, so for a group of y'all are starting to work now. Look, what y'all leaving behind? I feel like y'all got to get more organized when it comes to taking care of y'all business, when it comes to clerical paperwork. You know, when you got to take care of business and people are requesting paperwork and you kind of drag your feet here, you might have to go get what is it, notary. You might have to, you know what I'm saying? It's documents that you get. And you know what? We got to get ready for tax season, right? If y'all doing taxes next year, right? We at the end of the year, right? So, you know, y'all have to figure, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you tighten it up here when it comes to getting your paperwork together, right? Stop being so unorganized. Keeping all your stuff together, all your important documents here, your socials, your birth certificates, your IDs, your passport. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be important for you guys to tighten up when it comes to, you know, developing, you know, look, Clint, look, get your shit together, man. Look. Guys, and then I see money coming in here with wealth and good investments here. Some of you guys could be getting a raise next year coming up in 2026. So what you're leaving behind here, I feel like the borrowing of the money here, having to rob Peter to pay Paul, having to use your credit card and then have to use this and having to use all this, you know what I mean? You've been having to make it stretch, right? I feel like you're coming out of that swing here. You're able to alleviate that here because you got some money coming in because you've made some good decisions here thus far. These are small decisions that you've made financially that have, you know, you starting to close up. Because remember, you've been having to be frugal now. You got to decrease. You got to let some things go so it can grow. You have too much stuff. Some of you have houses that are cluttered. Some of y'all have closets that are cluttered. It is time to decrease. If you ain't wore that shit in a year and a half, you're probably not. Studies show if you have not wore the same thing within a 12-month calendar year, you probably are not going to wear it again. Okay? You got to decrease all that stuff you got, baby. Because I can guarantee you, once you start to decrease less is more and learn to live with less is more, it'll be less and more in your damn head. Your environment is a reflection of what's going on up here. So if you got all this stuff cluttered, you in a house where you can't move through. I know you can't move through life smoothly, or it's not flowing for you. I know it ain't, because your environment reflects that. Okay. So for a good bit of you, I see you guys actually getting a raise or becoming lucky in money, having money come in after dealing in a rough patch here. You're having to reinvent yourself. Some of y'all having to restart your business or rebrand here. Okay. Yeah, okay. Let's see. You throwing away a lot of stuff so you can move. Okay, Kimmy, I see you, Pooh. You in that season right now, Levon. That's me. Starting a new career. Congratulations. Yes, my dear. Okay, let's see. We done went there. This is the what you leaving behind in 2025. Do I dare go to the look? Do I dare go to the y'all want me to do the y'all? Here we go. Brace yourself. Go on and share the live. Go on and share the live. I appreciate y'all sharing the live. I appreciate you liking and getting me lit. Thank you for gifting here on the top here. And I also appreciate my viewers here on the book here. Okay. Make sure that y'all get me lit here because y'all can definitely support. Support is free. Okay. Let me see y'all. Y'all can definitely, if you're enjoying the lives, make sure you shoot me a star too. You know what I'm saying? You got to go to the comment in my live, hit to the comment bar, look at the bottom to the right, and you got the star right there. If you enjoy my content, support. You know what I mean? Let's see what we got going on here. Oh my goodness! Look, when I grab this deck and the T deck, I be whoo. What you leaving behind, baby, in 2025? All right, let's get it. Let's see. Uh-oh. Okay, conflict resolution. Okay. So it's in reverse, though. So look, I'm going to take it in reverse. Some of y'all, what are y'all leaving behind? Y'all the first ones to always reach out with the olive branch. You always be the one to want to be the conflict resolution. You always be the first person to reach out and be like, I'm sorry. You always be the first one to take care of it. Not no more. What you're leaving behind is you always the first to do conflict resolution. You sit them there trying to heal, or repair bridges that you didn't even burn. Why are you even doing that? You see what I'm saying? Yeah, y'all starting to realize, because when y'all step out first and be like, apologize or have accountability, you get, they look at you crazy, be like, oh, you weak or you naive, and they try to run over you and take advantage of you. So no more of that here. Hey, Tracy, happy Tuesday, happy Tarot Tuesday. No more, okay? You want to be like, you always want to make amends. You always be the one trying to get a positive outcome out of the situation, while this person just be sitting there looking at you like this fool. Oh, that's what I'm talking about, because y'all living y'all truth here. Look, this came in reverse. Hiding their true feelings. Yeah, because you're not wearing no mask no more. Some of y'all, I feel like y'all be going along to get along, whether this be in work situations, whether this be at home with the family, your siblings, your relatives, or in a relationship, or your friends. You be wearing the mask. You don't be wanting to hurt their feelings, or you don't be wanting to rock the boat, or you don't want to start no argument or make nobody feel no type of way, but you feel some type of way, don't you? So it's either you or me. Sometimes you got to look at life like that, baby. I'm sorry, you got to be selfish sometimes. You have to. It's either you or me. Either you're going to honor your emotions or not. Because if you're not going to honor your emotions, which means you're giving the power to somebody else, and which means you're not acting or behaving in your true authenticity of who you are, sincerely. You got to walk on eggshells. You're not being who you really are around this person. You're not no longer going into a space where you're hiding your true feelings. You're going to be honest. If I don't like you, I don't like you, bro. Respectfully. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't going to be rude with it. You know what I mean? If I cut you off, I cut you off. I ain't about to be nasty with it, but I'm not going to also hide how I feel about you either if you ask. Respectfully. This is where we're at here. Yeah, let's see what else. Okay, I like it. Yeah, deep emotions, secret. Like, yeah, you're not hiding true feelings no more. You being honest, being, authentic to yourself. Look, you throwing them deuces, y'all. What y'all thought of deuces? What y'all throwing deuces to, y'all? Fed up, walked away, no communication, taking your power back. I'm telling you, you are no longer reaching out. You're no longer available for people who have made themselves emotionally unavailable for you. Just period. You stop doing that. You stop overgiving, overextending. It's draining when you're not being replenished, when you're not being nourished, when you're not being supported, when you're not being poured back into. When you're always the one, you the rock for everybody. This is where this masculine energy comes in at. Because you're always taking care of everybody else. Because everybody can always count on you. I mean, it's great to be dependable. It's great to have that characteristic, right? Nothing's wrong with it, right? But you got to be dependable for somebody who's worth it. You got to be reliable for somebody who's worth it. What up, Dre? You know what I'm saying? Too many times that we're giving ourselves, we're running ourselves raggedy here behind people who do not value you, who are not going to be reciprocal here, who are not going to see when you need help, who not, what I'm saying? You throwing deuces to that. That's what you're leaving behind. People who do not see your worth or your value. You're walking away. You're no longer settling for these type of people who hide how they truly feel about you. Be 100. I'd rather somebody, if you don't like me, you don't fuck with me, let me know up front. I respect you. I respect that. You know what I'm saying? Don't hide and be fake. Don't be fake. No, you ain't gotta like me. I ain't here for you to like me. Respectfully. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, bro, like, y'all gotta understand in 2024, y'all gotta quit playing with people. People really be playing on your top, man. And you're having to really stand up for yourself if you not. Like, I had to realize that when nobody come and save me, I had to stand up for myself. I had to go on ahead and walk on by myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, people always like expect you to be the one to come back and apologize, or expect you to be the one to come back and make things right, and expect you to be the mature one, expect you to always like, nah, man. I'm not even gonna put myself. How about I not put myself in the environment to where I have to be with you? That's using discernment. Somebody had thrown some deuces to somebody who was infatuated with you, with in denial, obsessed, attraction, and spell work. Okay, so you threw the deuces okay. You threw the deuces to somebody who was infatuated with you. They were obsessed with you. I don't know what you did to them. Poo poo. Well, I could probably think of a few things you did. Nevertheless, I'm just saying you didn't did it to this person here. They in denial. They thinking that they still could come back. You had to throw the deuces to them, and they still thinking you just need some time. I'm hearing this person still thinks that you need some time. What you're leaving behind this year is people that are obsessive here. It's like they just want to, people who just are infatuated with being with you, but they ain't really trying to be with you. Like, they see your energy, they see how you look, they see your aesthetic, they might see how you talk, and they like, I want that. You're high value at the bottom of the deck, baby. I want that, right? But do you deserve it? Is the question, right? This is, everybody don't deserve no high value feminine. Everybody don't deserve your energy, abundant, beautiful, confident, sexy, everything beautiful. Like, everybody don't deserve that. And when you give the wrong person this good ass energy, okay, this fertile energy, this abundant energy, when you give somebody all that, that make them crazy as hell with the infatuation of it. They cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. They can't get enough of your energy. You peaceful. You know what I'm saying? You got a good vibe. You ain't tripping all the time. You're positive. You encouraging. You're supportive. You're inspirational. You know what I'm saying? You everything, and you popping it in the bedroom. Like what? You got the whole package here, right? But you give it away to people who don't deserve it here. Y'all, that's what you leaving behind. These lame ass, and then this one here doing spell work. What you leaving behind, that spell work ain't even working. It's not. You got an ex that you done left behind, and they sit up there trying to do love potions, love spell, trying to bring you back, trying to ruin anybody who, trying to come your way, because they still want in. They're jealous. They're mad. Yeah. We know. We leaving them behind too this year. Okay, we leaving them behind in 2025 too. Because they just still going, this one right here, they gonna keep coming. I'm just saying, they gonna keep watching. They're still gonna be obsessed. So don't even get yourself like razzled about this person in the past. They're obsessed. They gonna go ahead and blow themselves on up out of here with the spell word, because it's gonna backfire. It's already been backfiring on them. So they're just getting rid of themselves. This is karma act, you know what I'm saying? with the cycles and the fade and the like, yeah, they're going to phase themselves right on out of your life, out of your energy here, because they keep doing the spell work. They keep thinking, they keep being delusional, thinking that you're going to come back. So they keep doing the same things and it's not working. And the energy got to go somewhere. Energy is not destroyed, right? The energy got to go somewhere. If it's bouncing off you, you protect it. It's going back to this dumb. So you leave it behind all that. You're walking forward with your head held high. Do you understand me? I don't care what you've been through this year. I do not care. Some of the worst of the worst, been embarrassed, been hurt, been, you know what I'm saying, lied to. You know what I'm saying? Whatever that it is that you went through, you throwing the deuces up. You're not carrying in this negative energy. Anything that is not of the light here, you are throwing deuces to here. You are leaving behind in 2025 here, guys. This is what you're doing. Okay? And that's encouraging here to let me know that you're on the right track. Somebody who was wearing the mask you was dealing with, now they obsessed with you. Now that you're gone, they had you in a third party. Now they obsessed with you. And now they, you know what I'm saying? They think that y'all gonna, maybe in the future, they still waiting. It's like, it's still a waiting game for them, but you're not waiting. You're gone. Okay. I feel like you've had to do enough contemplation here. You've done enough, okay? You've seen enough from this person. You've seen everything that you needed to see, and you don't want to see a repeat for next year. That's for sure, okay? You said, Kimmy said the Gemini wants more than a friendship, but he's in a third-party situation, long distance. Again, well, I was reading that earlier than when you came in. So with the long distance things, if they want to be with you, baby, you go, who moving? Who moving? Because if a man's serious about you, baby, it's a little sketchy when somebody's in a third party and they want to be with you. Because this is what happened. A lot of y'all have a lot of people who have that you've left, and they have moved on to somebody else. Not for you, Kimmy. I'm saying this has been a collective energy, and they're in a connection. They're in a relationship, but they still thinking about you, wanting to come back. That's been in the collective for months now. Like this, and this is the reason of why some of the spell work being thrown at you from a third party, because the third party is mad and jealous, thinking that he coming back. She knows how he feels about you. He felt different about you, baby. He might be with her. He might be laid up with her physically, but she knows that she can't compete with the emotional connection that y'all had. Y'all had like kind of a different connection here, okay? And she can't compete with that. So she definitely has been throwing spell work to avoid. She definitely be checking in, to see if he didn't came back, or you didn't, what you posting, or you know what I'm saying? You posted him, or you know what I mean? Got these folks cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, baby. I got 14 minutes on the clock this Tarot Tuesday, y'all. Let's see what we leave in my house. Go to the tarot. Yeah, let's go to the tarot. Yeah, this third party, boy, she cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. And bless her little heart, because she wanna, she wants to compete with you, but no, she can't compete with you. She knows she doesn't have that Empress energy with that high value. She don't have that. She's a karmic. So she doesn't have this here. She doesn't have the confidence. She doesn't have the beauty. She doesn't have, or what she doesn't feel. Because, I mean, beauty's in the eye of the beholder, what that's like. So it's really about, for y'all might be like, dang, they got confidence for them to look like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Pop your shit if you think you're the shit. I'm just saying. Somebody like you somewhere. Okay? Maybe not here, though. Nah, I'm just playing out. Look, oh, the Empress. Y'all, look, y'all coming back out back to back. What I told you, Empress? Double Empress here. Okay, y'all coming out to play. I'm telling you, I'm liking it. I feel like what you're doing here, this is, again, that feminine energy, baby, with the Empress here. The femininity energy, baby. You stepping into it. Y'all starting to live in that soft girl era. Some of y'all are your mothers. You guys are single mothers for a group of you. Let's see. Let's see. Some of y'all are great parents here. You're great mother figures. Some of y'all could be pregnant, wanting to get pregnant for 2020. Okay, I like it. Let's see. Wow, you're very fertile and abundant here. Okay. Because I love my Leo. Okay, Kimmy, period. Well, he gonna have to make a move. If he love me and he's talking about he got a third party, I mean, I'm just saying, what you gonna do? Don't just talk about it, be about it. A man is about action. A real masculine. Divine masculines are about action, not about all that talking. See, a Gemini, he an air sign. He gonna talk that talk. Let me see that action, though. You feel me? Where the action? That's how I know you for real. Don't have me got that uproot all what I got going on because of how you feel right now, and then you don't get no action. So you got me waiting, sitting up here not knowing what to do, and have me froze like what I'm supposed to do. That's that elf on the shelf type of energy here. You just sit up there waiting for what? For him to come, for him to finally what? Bust a move? For him to finally be like, well, I'm breaking up. Like, no, bust a move. The divine masculine's about that action. When they want something, they gonna act on it. Don't talk about it, be about it. If you want to be with me, shit, you know what to do. Because I'm not about to be in no third party, right, Kimmy? I'm not about to be in no third party. So you have to tell him what you gonna do, boo. I mean, that's if you want. That's if you want. You feel me? Yeah. I got the Hierophant coming out. Okay. Look. Some of y'all are gonna meet somebody who's just as spiritual as you. Somebody who's like they're very structured, they're very disciplined, but they have like a hint of traditional in them. Yeah, with the Five of Swords, they're not gonna play mind games here with the Five of Swords. They're not gonna be manipulative. They're not gonna play no mind. I ain't trying to play no games, play no games. Yeah, big Chris Brown here. Somebody ain't gonna be playing no games with you, Empress. They're gonna see your value here. Yeah, with the Hierophant, look. The Hierophant, and they're very intelligent here with a lot of wisdom, knowledge, and understanding here. They see you, Empress. They see your energy. They see your value here. And they're not going to play games here to the Five of Swords in reverse. They're not going to manipulate you. They're not going to be lying about, you know what I mean? Yeah, they're not going to hide their true feelings like this ex did. This person's not going to play. You're going to know exactly what their intentions are up front here. Yeah, let's see. I like that. Okay, show me. You got to show me. You feel me? Hey, good child. What's up? Happy Tarot Tuesday, girl. Drop your zodiac sign below before I get on up out of here. I got about 10 more minutes on the clock. This Tarot Tuesday live, what we leaving behind in 2025, the energies that we're leaving behind. Okay. Death. Uh-oh. Here we go. Somebody don't want to let go of their manipulating ways. Somebody want their cake and eat it too. They want you, but they want what they want too. And that's going to be a problem. Okay? Baby, you can't have it both ways now. I don't know what hair you got going now. You got to let them know. Somebody wants it both ways. Ooh. Y'all, let me. I'm not. I feel like this newer person, though, guys, y'all are going to connect on a deeper level. Like this person, you can learn from this person. Like this person is going to be like have some type of knowledge, some type of wisdom here that like you're going to love. Like it's going to be mind-boggling to you. Like you're going, wow, this person's so. It's going to shock you because you'll be thinking like, I don't think nobody can find somebody that's just as spiritual as me or deep like me, or you know what I'm saying, where we can connect like that. You ain't found it yet, so you don't know that it exists. How about that? It exists. They exist. They out there. Oh, trust me. Yeah, man. But men are logical and practical, so I don't want y'all to get it twisted now. It's men are naturally, this is their nature to be practical and logical, and you as the feminine, the woman, are spiritual. So when spirit and practicality come together here and they marry one another, right? He provides, he protects, that's the physical. You're also providing, you're protecting and providing to him on the spiritual aspect as the feminine, right? On the spiritual side, because you the guru, you the one that knows a little bit more than that masculine do, right? Generally, especially if they earth signs, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, or anything like that. Normally, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, they'll be a little bit more inclined to have more occult knowledge here or spirituality here. But generally, earth signs, they're more practical. Hey, what's up? So this is what it, if you're wanting to pick a person or to attract the person here, I'm just telling you, if you're more spiritual and this person is going to be more practical, which means they will be maybe more religious. They may, be Christian or, so I don't want that to necessarily steer you away, because there's still something that you can learn. There's still something I feel like that both of you guys could learn in this connection. Okay, to come up here, because they're going to be leading you somewhere. Up somewhere. Let's see where they're going to be leading you, though. Because, you don't like to be just taking up take me through there. You ain't trying to be like, take me through. Take me where? Where you taking me? I ain't ready to go to the king yet. Take me to the king. I ain't ready to go there, bro. Oh, shit. I don't have much to bring. Oh, no. This person got you a damn headache. This damn King of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, boy, they was a ho. Sheesh. T, what's up? Hey, boo. Who was this? Oh, hold on. Let me see. Might have won. There was an immature player from the Himalayas y'all had dealt with. They gave you a headache too. They got on your damn nerve. Who is this? They was childish. They was immature. You're letting go of dealing with immature, insecure people like this that lack attention. This was an attention whore. That what they want go right here. Do you understand me? They want love, attention like that, right? You had them thirsty over here. Leo, what? Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Ain't that what came out from the other deck from the beginning? I'm telling you, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries, but y'all been out. Y'all, hey, I'm just saying. I sit there as damn. They gave you a headache. Your head was hurting dealing with this person. You said you didn't have enough daggone stamina to keep up with this person to be running behind them for a group of you. You got to throw them deuces at there. Deuces. Like, I ain't got enough, boy. I can't be running behind you every time you get mad or get in your feelings now. I got to worry about you going in the streets when you don't get your way if I tell you no face ass. I don't know about that. Let's see. Yeah, Four of Pentacles, somebody who was damn selfish. Yeah, they were selfish, y'all. Greedy, entitled. They held back from you. So that the past, so you're no longer dealing with people who are not emotionally available. This person held back from you. You had hide your true feelings that came in reverse earlier, remember? So it came up right at one point in time in your life during your journey. And so dealing with this person who was damn greedy, selfish, entitled, an attention whore, this person had about 5 different personalities. Do you understand me? It was like, which one you today, Earl? James, which one? Brandon. Damn. Deontay, which one you gonna be today? What you got? What you mad about now? This person was so selfish, self-centered. I'm hearing a lot of Aries energy. Who it is? Vaughn, what's up, boo? Sit your ass down. They selfish, but they want everything. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. That's why they struggling now. Look, that's why they money struck tight now, because they selfish. This person hold back and then be taking everybody else's money or somebody that want to spend your money and hold theirs back. This is why they at the Ten of Pentacles here. They lineage ain't gonna have no damn money. This wealth is in reverse for this person. This person you are leaving behind. You could have had a family with them. You might have tried to build with this person. You know what I mean? Some of y'all walking away from this person here. Hey, some of y'all walking away. Y'all done built a family, done bought a house, boats, businesses, or whatever, assets or something like that. You ain't walking in with that person that's you. That's what you leaving behind. That's the truth for some of y'all. Yeah, it's not working. This person that you were trying to work along with or build with in a relationship or a connection here, they were selfish. They weren't working. They didn't believe in teamwork here. Okay. Hey, Chantrell, what's up, baby? That's what you're leaving behind. People like this that don't see your value, want to sit up here and use you. You know what I mean? You leaving them behind. And they had the nerve to be sure in other people's faces. I'm hearing y'all used to get in an argument. That person be having people call their phone all times of night, don't have no respect. The person don't know how to put people in their place and boundaries or something. I'm like, oh, y'all done had some arguments behind that because that person don't set boundaries with other people in y'all relationship. This Knight of Wands energy let me know they've been gossiping about what's going on in y'all household or between y'all relationship with other people outside. Let's see. Y'all throw this person away. This person cannot come back with come with you next year. You done left this person. For some of y'all, this could be your baby mama. For some of y'all, this could be your baby mama. Baby, you tried to level her up, baby. She took you. She said, "Rawr." You could be saying 44 could be significant here with strength in reverse, Leo energy. Wow. Somebody needed the strength to go and meditate and go in solitude here. Somebody needed to get real with yourself. Some of y'all had to do a realization, a self-check here. Like, y'all really needed to do that. For real. And y'all needed the strength because y'all felt beat down. I feel like this past relationship or connection, it was a beat down. This person exhausted you. You were drained. Yeah. And so it was time for you to even take a step back so you can recollect yourself here. And this person would not allow you to here. Okay. You like, man, let me reset. This person will be the one that, y'all get to argue and you try to walk away and they follow your ass. Pop, pop, ba, da, 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 da. Go on, man. Let me think. Shit, give me a minute. Let me breathe. I'm gonna come back. Damn, just wait. That was this person just. It was like they either always had you in a damn fight or flight type of energy. Like, why my nervous system be so hijacked when you around? Because it's the energy that they bring. Calm down. Yeah, who about talking? Oh, no wonder you threw the deuces at them this year, baby. Dang, okay. You know your value or something like that. Y'all, God, dang, this person. I have 10 could be significant. The 10 of cups in reverse, the 10 of pentacles. Boy, the happy household is not there, boy. This person did not support you when you needed them the most. Some of you guys could have went through something emotionally, could have dealt with a loss, of separation of a family member for a group of you. This person wasn't there for you as you thought they would have, as they should have been. Some of you guys maybe had a tough time at work, career-wise. You might have been laid off. You might have been cut back hours. You might have been struggling. This feminine is not supportive. Like, they're not encouraging. They really just like, well, when you gonna get your shit together? You're like, damn, you ain't even gonna. You don't know how to help. You don't know how to support it. You know what I'm saying? You don't know how to give me no nourish me. A man need nourishing. He got to get back out there. But if you're barren, if you just as dried out as he is, where y'all going in the relationship? A man comes to a woman for softness. Hello? What? A real masculine here comes to a woman for femininity here, for softness. I don't need no arguing. I don't need all that fussing. I don't need all that back and forth. And this is what men say, just be my peace. And so some women say, nah, I need you to be your peace. Now, y'all got to be at a level of peace as well, right? You can't be running havoc and being all balls to the wall talking about, I need you to be my peace. Nigga, you've been out in the streets. No, it don't work like that. You know what I'm saying? But if you're giving me something to work with, I can multiply that. Yes, if you being peaceful, I can multiply that peace. I can create a safe haven for you as a man to come into this. I can do that. That's what it's supposed to be about. We're supposed to be able to work together, but y'all leaving behind people who don't have that vision. You laughing about it. I'm serious, but they be serious, but I'm just saying. That's why she getting Ike. Nah, I'm just playing. I don't never play like that because I was in a situation though that, I never was confrontational. You know what I mean? When men don't like no woman that's like confrontational, that kind of talk. You gotta know your place. Your silence is very powerful with the real masculine. Your silence do more damage than your mouth running. The power is in a woman's silence and the feminine aspect here. Right? And so look, remember what this the first card that came out. For that woman to get into your mother jump into your bag, your feminine bag, you want to be soft. You want a real man, you got to get soft. You got to practice it too. You got to cross your legs. You got to goddamn, you know what I'm saying? If that's what you want. Hey, if that's what you want. I had to learn how to take accountability. I was wondering why I was trading all these lame man. They just want to just sit and chill, Netflix, smoke, just, you know what I'm saying? I had to change something about me. I'm attracting these guys. What's going on with me? I got to change. What the hell? If I'm always in damn t-shirt and damn jeans and shit, and they wonder why you ain't taking me out to no damn nice dinner. Oh, you got clothes? Oh, okay, yeah. It's stuff like that, guys. We're being realist this year. We leaving all the delusion back in 2025. We got to be real and take accountability for your life in 2026. And as far as now, you ain't got to wait till the first of the year. You will. I'm just saying. I'm just wondering why they didn't just want to come and hit it, and we chilling because I don't like to go out. So we cool. We think it is chilling. Oh shit! It's time to Netflix. Shit, I just don't like big crowds. So I mean, I thought we was. You think? I'm telling you. I had to change up how I was. You know what I'm saying? To attract who I wanted, or you know what I'm saying? Why we don't go out to those nights? Then you got some Chucks on and some damn jeans on the damn time. Hell, let's go to the sports bar. Fuck is you talking about? Yeah. So I had to learn in my femininity. My friend had helped me. No, I'm dead. Like I had to learn. I didn't know no better. She had to give me game. She put me on game, y'all. And it's other feminists that will be like that in sisterhood. We gotta hold each other accountable and help each other with their process, though. If you want something different, you got to change how you moving. You got to change, who you entertaining. You got to change the questions you asking, the qualifying questions. You know what I'm saying? Because some people don't even qualify for you to even entertain them. See, when you dating, I realized on a dating app, that's just like you. That's like you putting in your resume. Your resume is your profile for a job. Your job is a position to be with that person. Come on now, follow with me. You want that job, you want that position with that person. Look at my resume, look at my profile. Bam. Okay, let me look at it. The pictures. Okay, the pictures. Make sure when you upload these pictures, ladies, make sure we don't want no bathroom pictures with all them spots in the goddamn mirror and stuff. Them men be looking in your bathroom. So if you want to take bathroom pics all on the goddamn, look, all on the mirror and shit, make sure that it's at least clean. They looking at all that stuff, all them products that you got stacked up on the day. Or they're looking at all your pictures are taken in hotel rooms with the door closed like that. You always at hotel. I know what we finna do. What's up? And so I'm telling you, that's how men be looking. They're simple, but they be looking like, well, I thought since shit, all your pictures is in the hotel rooms, different ones. Shit, what's up? I thought we were got there. Oh, it had this type of party? Oh, you want to go to church? Ladies, you have to dress for success. Fellas, you got to dress for success when you out here dating, man. When you out here trying to fill a position at a job on a dating app, your profile is your resume. Your pictures is your resume. Now, you might could qualify to get that first interview. That first interview is that damn direct messaging. Okay, we messaging right now. I'm trying to see if you qualify to got there to get to the phone interview to get the number. Hello, you follow with me. You feel me? I'm trying to see if you qualify to get to the phone interview process. That's the second step. Let me see what he talking about, what you talking like. You know what I'm saying? Okay, you done made it to the day. You done got the number now. Okay, you made it to the phone interview. Let's see what's up. Okay, now we in 2025 now, so we got to FaceTime to make sure you real and you ain't going to catfish me because that's real. So, we're going to have to go ahead and FaceTime first because we in 2025 now. Everybody if you ain't got an iPhone, guess what? You have social media if you watching me. So, guess what? You can go ahead on Facebook Messenger and do FaceTime. Ain't no excuse why you should be getting catfished for a job position in 2025. I'm just saying. It's just like that, y'all. Dating, I had to find out. Those are the rules and stuff I figured out. I ran it down. I'm just saying. They have classes for this. So you got to dress for success. Dress for, be who, whoever you're trying to attract, right? See, what I had to do for me to go ahead and weed through the people who was just jumping in my box based off of what I look like, because that's what you're doing. That's what men are based off. I don't care what they tell you. They tell you, yeah, man, she got a great heart. She's so nice. She got a great personality, but they wouldn't have known past that personality, past your looks first. So you had to have been attractive, ma'am. Right? That must mean, realistically, they want that eye. They look that you attractive. That's what they're first looking at. They don't even know you smart. They don't even know if you got a brain, college education, you work. Oh shit. It's nice. You got kids. You know what I'm saying? So all of these things you got to put into perspective. And I think that you're having to contemplate before you act. Remember, this came out at the beginning, guys. Well, contemplation. What you're leaving behind is jumping into things blindly here. Yeah. You're contemplating on things now. Now you're starting to think your way things instead of just jumping into things, jumping into people for a group of you. You feel me? I better go, y'all. I bit past. I'm bit supposed to go, y'all. But that's what I'm saying, y'all. That's what y'all leaving behind this Tarot Tuesday here. This Tarot Tuesday live, man. What you leaving behind in 2025, man? Man, this is going to do it. I'm going to be back tonight. What time is it? This was funny. This was funny. Vaughn had me in here laughing. You must be some type of comedian because you had me, my energy flipped when you came in here the way it was really funny. It was really lighthearted. So that's funny. That's good. So that's really good, guys. I appreciate all the love. I appreciate all the gifts on top. I appreciate the stars y'all gonna give me on my content because I already know I'm gonna speak it in the name. Nah. And also on YouTube, man, make sure you tap in, man, as you do usually. Go ahead to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Go ahead and book your reading, man. Book your personal reading. Until then, I'll check you guys later. Get your general messages. Subscribe on Facebook. Also, I have groups where you can subscribe here on Facebook here where you can definitely get your messages here and get fed during the week here. Until then, I'll check you guys later. Peace. Oh man, this was a good live, guys. I appreciate y'all for sure, man.